Our Ryan Yamamoto heard from one local delegate who lived just a few blocks away from her and is now hoping to see Harris take the White House. Hello, Ryan.
Hey, Jules, how you doing? Well, tonight was supposed to be about President Joe Biden officially passing the torch to Kamala Harris and also for the party to say thank you to the president. And while that all did happen, the biggest surprise and the biggest moment of the night was a special appearance by Kamala Harris. Call it a shock, call it a surprise. It was the moment of day one at the Democratic National Convention.
This November, we will come together and declare with one voice, as one people, we are moving forward.
Kamala Harris making a surprise appearance as the delegates on the floor of the United Center literally lost their minds, including San Francisco native and California State Controller Malia Cohen.
Electrifying. I had no idea she was going to be coming out. So it was so amazing to come out. And I think it speaks to who she is, right? Opening up the ceremony, opening up this entire week saying thank you to Joe. This is Joe Biden's night. And to have her come out, I mean, just a classy lady, a classy move.
Longtime delegate and volunteer Kath Delaney from the East Bay and who lives only 10 minutes from where Kamala grew up in the Bay Area. It was a treat to see the vice president.
It was thrilling. I mean, did you hear the hall? I mean, I'd never heard anything like it. I mean, there's so much joy and excitement and momentum and purpose, and people are very, very focused to go home and work.
But while Kamala Harris's appearance was the shock of day one, the night still belonged to Joe Biden. A moment of gratitude from the party to the president.
I would say thank you very much. I think that what he did was a heroic effort, just stepping aside and recognizing that the time was calling for a different leader and being humble enough to do that.
So an early appearance by Kamala Harris, but of course the big night will happen on Thursday when she officially accepts the party's nomination. But I'll tell you what, Jules, we had no idea Kamala Harris was going to take the stage. In fact, we were wrapping up our live shots at 6 o'clock when also we just heard this roar coming from the United Center. We look out and there she was, mic in hand, addressing the crowd. And this crowd was going absolutely nuts.
I bet you read my thoughts because we just finished up a live shot with you at 6 o'clock. And then minutes later, I heard a producer tell me in my ear, Kamala Harris is taking the stage. And I thought, wait a second, doesn't that come on Thursday? So huge surprise to the media also, who usually has a little hint of what the schedule will be.
Absolutely no one knew.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Well, we'll keep our heads up for Tuesday and Wednesday as well. So, Ryan, I'm glad it's quiet now, but get ready for another day and appreciate your reporting. Thank you so much. All right, well, fresh off the Paris Olympics, Warriors head coach Steve Kerr also spoke tonight, vowing his support for the Harris-Walz ticket.